Hi Cancer, welcome to Tarot Readings by Roxby. I am going to do your love monthly. It's going to run from November 20th to December 20th, 2016. I set it up that way on purpose, so for December's reading, it would, fall right before Christmas. And I do apologize for getting this month's out late. I have just been crazy busy with private readings, my house cleaning jobs. Everybody wants their house cleaned before Thanksgiving. Those of you that are celebrating Thanksgiving all across the U.S., all across the globe, happy Thanksgiving to all of you. My new subscribers, welcome. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to subscribe to the channel. I truly appreciate it. Okay, we are going to use the Gilded Tarot by Cyril Marchetti. We're going to pull an overall guidance card. Psychic Tarot of the Heart by John Holland. Also, we're going to pull, I've had this deck for so long, I forgot I even had it. I'm going to use it as a blockage card. See what could be the potential blockage in your relationships. It only consists of the 22 major arcana cards. And it is by Sarah Barlett. And we're also going to pull 3 Romance Angels cards by Doreen Virtue. Okay, Cancer, I have already prayed over your cards. I've shuffled. I prayed, for love, happiness, healing in relationships. My new subscribers, if this reading does not resonate with you, you can look at your moon, your rising sign. You can find that at cafeastrology.com. It literally only takes 30 seconds. And also, no gender. Man, woman. It is whoever it is for you. Private readings, absolutely it matters, but general, it does not. Those of you that would like a private reading with me, my contact info will be below the video. So with a link to my Facebook page. I do free readings, contests, I share a lot of stuff. So those of you that would like to connect with me on my page, awesome. Okay guys, just give me a couple seconds. We'll cut and we'll get going. Okay, it's going to be foundation, present, helpful, clarifier, the outcome. I'm going to get I'm going to grab the blockage card too while I'm here. Okay, just got that one. Okay, let's see what we got. Nice, 6 of Wands in the present, in the foundation, major arcana, the Hermit. It's helpful is the Knight of Swords. Clarifier is the Chariot, nice. And the 6 of Pentacles as the outcome. Okay. Not too bad. We're definitely going to clarify. Okay, so the overall energy, that's interesting. Okay, is challenging times, okay? It is It references ego, conflict, challenges, competition. It's about, the human ego and how it can, be helpful when it provides us with a sense of self-value and purpose. But the ego can also lead to problems, when it seeks to build itself up at the expense of others. Quarrelsome energies may be in the air right now for some of you at this time. And you may find yourself either instigating disagreements or being pulled into them by others. Maybe just step back, examine the real issues behind the conflict. You may have to find that it's more about, you know, being right than it is about what is right. Nothing major. I mean, we all go through conflicts, challenging times. Okay, so in the present situation, we do have the Six of Wands, awesome card. Aries, Leo, Sag. It's good news in this deck. Definitely, it's very good news. Victory, success, achievement. With the Hermit card here, Major Arcana, okay, universe speaking to you strongly through these cards. Trying to tell you something, promote something, make you aware of something in your life. It is a card of, going within, introspection, contemplating, thinking. It is the Virgo card. So somebody's definitely thinking about something. Now, whatever I say, if it's not you, it would be the other person that's involved in your relationship, okay? So when I say you, I mean either or. Okay, so now what's helpful is the Knight of Swords. Okay. Again, Aries, or Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Now, he is definitely the fastest moving knight in the deck. There could be, with the Chariot card here being a clarifier, there could be some travel, definitely, with the Chariot card. There could be travel. It is the holiday. It is Thanksgiving. Maybe just communication. I feel like with that card, things coming in swiftly. If it would be somebody new coming into your life, I mean, he would just be, quick-minded, impatient. I mean, just honestly, I just see him to be, or her, downright tactless and rude. But we'll see. Because with the Chariot card here too, that's, victory, success, it's good news, and then the outcome being the Six of Pentacles. I feel like this is, in a love relationship, gifts. It's being generous. Again, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Alright, let's just not even waste any time. Let's just clarify. Okay. The Six of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the Hermit. That's really about it. Well, that actually feels good. Okay, so on the Six of Pentacles, we have the Ten of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, the Major Arcana, the Magician. On the Knight of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, the Six of Cups, okay, and on the Hermit, the Three of Cups. Alright, there's definitely a Scorpio probably involved. Let's just finish this up before definitely. Alright, the High Priestess. In this deck, this is water. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. And the Eight of Wands. Wow. Okay, definitely somebody is... And for you, those of you that want to know, the Empress is at the bottom of the deck. And in this deck, passion. I love the Empress in this deck. Or Temperance. The Empress. Temperance in this deck. Alright. Let me just look at this. I could definitely say this. If there has been no action in your love life, that's about to change. For sure. Those of you that are waiting on communication, that's going to come in swiftly. You know, the Magician in a love reading for me, you know, because of the infinity symbol, I mean, it's infinity. I feel like for some of you, like, you have been waiting for this for a long time, or this communication from this person that is deciding between two people. I definitely feel like this person you know, because we have the Three of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Eight of Wands on the Hermit. Like, there's definitely careful thought. And there's contemplation. There's withdrawing from others. There's thinking. And I think whoever this person is is doing this and that's taking the time, whether it's in a marriage or in a relationship, I think this person is definitely trying to decide between three people. And with the Two of Pentacles here and the Knight of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles being the clarifier on that. Like still juggling. But for some of you, I feel like the choice could already have been made. And they're coming in with just messages of love. And for others of you, it's quite possible that someone from your past really could be coming back. And I mean, there is definitely quick action. There's somebody is definitely making their move. They're putting their plans into action, and the thinking has been done. Definitely, there is travel. A lot of you could be traveling. Definitely. And there's victory, success, and good news. It is a beautiful reading. You know, I think what's challenging really is, is for... And to the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles in this deck is getting everything that you want. With the Magician and the Ten of Cups... There's definitely a lot of earth element here and water. Chariot's Cancer, Scorpio, Virgo, Sagittarius, maybe. But whoever was feeling defensive before is no longer feeling defensive. I feel like, with the Hermit and the High Priestess card being here, like this person has reached like a spiritual understanding, a spiritual insight. In the present, and because I'm getting this up late, this is the foundation of the reading where where the Hermit, the Three of Cups is, the High Priestess, and the Eight of Wands. So I mean, these two are both highly spiritual cards just in itself. So either a water sign or a fire sign has decided. Because now we're moving into the present where the Two of Pentacles is. So they're thinking, I feel like they're thinking about, and they've made their choice on these three, on this love triangle, and now they're coming in with good news. They're just, all the truth is going to come out. The High Priestess in this deck is it just about that? Things that you don't know are finally coming to light. I feel that for a lot of you, like a lot of you. Whatever the situation is, even for you singles, definitely the potential is there. I mean, really, for you to, I mean, this is victory and success, and this is the clarifier. So we have the present, and we have the clarifier. Are the only two cards I didn't clarify. So, I mean, for singles, you could manifest whatever you want. If, you want to contact that person from the past, go ahead. Some of you that are waiting, from somebody from the past. I know the Six of Cups is only a clarifier, but you know what it is? It's an innocent friendship. That's why I'm drawn to it. With the Three of Cups, it is like an innocent friendship for some of you. And I do feel strongly that those of you that are waiting on this person, there is a spiritual, strong friendship connection. That's it. Those of you that are waiting on this person, you're going to get what you want. Those of you that are married, in a relationship, you're going to get what you want. It's a new beginning. On the clarifying card, the Six of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. If it's someone new coming into your life. Generous, trustworthy. I mean, jack of all trades, just a nice guy. The Magician, new beginnings. Everything you need to manifest it. And this being a major arcana card, I just feel like a lot of you have been waiting on whatever this good news. There's a lot of good news and victory and success, and you've been waiting on it for a long time regarding your love life. And with the Ten of Cups, that's just happiness, joy, peace, abundance. Broken families coming back together, I feel like, if that's what you want. Really, I just feel like a lot of you have been waiting a really long time. I do feel like things are going to surface this week. The truth, or this month, the truth is going to come out. Definitely. The High Priestess too could represent, being single for a little while. And if you were or have been, I do feel like that person is definitely coming back. For sure. They've done their thinking. Those of you that are caught up in this love triangle, particularly between a Virgo and a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, I think that somebody's decided, and that's coming to an end this month. For sure. Cancer. Beautiful reading. Love it. Okay. So the blockage card is the Devil. I'm not really surprised because of the Three of Cups here, but really I do think by the end of the month this is going to end. You're just going through this love triangle, waiting on this information, maybe even got left for someone else. If that person's even been gone a while, they're coming back. Like with forgiveness. I love you. All right, the devil in your blockage position. Some of you may be tempted to do something just out of the ordinary. You know, physical attraction or the desire for something unattainable. You know, it may be upmost in your mind right now, and this might be, you know, clouding the real issues of a current relationship, you know, or even of a new one. Stay grounded this month. I mean, I mean, there's some hectic, there's some quick developments. There is definitely some fast moving energy in this reading, definitely. Events are going to speed up. But it's all victory and success. Now, some of you could be feeling a little defensive right now, but let it go. And I really do feel that's what the Knight of Swords is representing, with the Chariot, with the Six of Wands, the Magician. That the Eight of Wands, that it's just, you guys are just going to have a very month with movement. That's it. There's a lot of movement in the month for you. As far as your love life. The truth coming out, the truth being told. Alright, let's pull your love cards. That's a definite. Okay, codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Alright, so maybe for some of you, I really don't see that in the reading, but, you know, that could be a challenging time, for sure. But it's coming to completion. I do feel that. True love. This is a romance of a lifetime. Beautiful. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Definitely. Especially those of you that are going to meet up with this person from the past. You know, Scorpio does present itself here a lot here, but it doesn't have to be. Sun, moon, or rising. You know, like, I'm a Virgo, but my Venus sign is Scorpio, so it's that way. But, guys, it's a powerful month in love for you guys. It really is. Definitely leave your comments. I definitely want to know how the month goes for you guys. You know, I love interacting with you guys. Alright, guys, I hope this reading helps you guys out for the month. I want to thank you guys for taking the time to view the video. And I will see you guys back here with the morning oracle cards. Bye-bye.